I'd like to apologize in advance for what this video is going to do. I don't know if this is going to go somewhere big or if this is going to be seen as nothing. This is Yuzu, the Switch emulator. We have managed to make some basic tasking stuff which lets us spam a button every other frame. What it means is if I open a text document and I just change button click, and then I press a nice little hotkey on my keyboard, I can spam jump. Or I can spam any button. I just have to change which key it spams. I'm gonna just quickly do rang cheat. Okay, cool. So now we have the normal ranks. And then I'm gonna spam the jump button again. And this happens. This is nothing to do with what I want to show off, but it's just interesting to know that if you spam a button every other frame, some weird stuff can start happening. This is important. Okay, there's something in Taiwan which is relatively well known by some of the glitch hunters called cutscene mode. Cutscene mode is a really weird mode that you enter when the rang wheel is brought up during a water change state, so a change in the swimming state. A really specific change in the swimming state. Spamming the action button to bring up the rang wheel can make it a lot easier to get into cutscene mode. So while this throw kills me, let me just switch it to spam the action button. Okay. And now, if I hit the hotkey, boom. We can spam the action button as much as we want, which is really, really useful. So I'm just going to go to a place where I can get the change in state in the water. And then we're going to do some really, really cool stuff. So we're going to come here. And I'm just going to start spamming the action button. Because there's a little point where Ty flickers. And when Ty flickers, if you press the action button to bring up the rang wheel, then it puts you in cutscene mode. I'm now in cutscene mode. If I press the action button, it plays the sound as if I'm selecting something. If I press the bite button, it does the same thing. Those are the accept buttons. I don't know why action does it, but it's probably because of the rang wheel. But the button to bite is the same button to accept something. And what's actually happening here is it's putting us into a weird mode where it constantly thinks that there's a prompt on the screen, but the prompt can't be there. So the HUD's gone. We can't hit the menu. We can't go into the menu. We can't do much. If we scope, the HUD's gone. We don't have a reticle. And if I go into any dialogue, this happens. The character's T-pose and we get a yes or no prompt. And it doesn't really matter what I do. Nothing happens. Nothing changes. Ty now has no rangs. His rangs will come back randomly. If I press action, his rangs will disappear and come back whenever they feel like it. It's really weird. But most of this is known. So why am I talking about it? Because last night on a call, I decided to try spamming the action button here. This happens.